What's wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Okay, I get home from work today, and I see that there's a trailer for Darksiders 3. I got in trouble because I screamed so loud. I screamed so loud. And I'm watching this trailer, and I can't believe that we finally have this trailer. I've been waiting 5 years for this game. I've been waiting 5 years for this game. And I go to the internet because I'm wondering, I wonder how everyone else is holding up. I mean, it's been a long time since we got Darksiders 2. What's everyone else's thoughts? And all I'm seeing is just people complaining. People complaining to the left and to the right. And they're not even complaining about the fact that the game's not coming out till next year, which sucks, but I understand. They're not complaining about the fact that it's I don't know. I mean, I heard some people complain that we're playing as Fury instead of Pestilence. I mean, what's his name? Strife. I mean, I kind of expected that. I'm fine with that. No, they're complaining because they don't like the way that Fury's face looks. They think her face looks dumb. What do you mean her face looks dumb? Her face in the trailer looks great. Okay. Do I have to remind you? Do I have to remind you about Darksiders 1 and how stoic and boring and completely devoid of emotion War was throughout the whole game? His face didn't even change. I don't even think they actually had any rigged animations for anything other than his mouth moving up and down. He had no emotion in that game. And then there was Death, who had more emotion in his voice, but he didn't have a face, so it was kind of hard to tell. Honestly, the one thing that Darksiders needs more than anything is emotion. And the way that Fury's face looks in this trailer makes me so excited, because I think we're finally gonna get that. We're finally gonna get a Darksiders game with a badass female protagonist, and she's gonna be awesome. This game it looks like it's gonna be really good. Ever since I saw that her item was a whip instead of like a scythe or what's the name of War Sword, the Chaos Eater, and then you got what's his name, Strife with his guns. I forget what his guns are called. One of them's called Redemption, I think. The other one, I don't know. You get the point. But like, she's got this whip, and I was like, oh, okay, so are they still gonna go with the whole hack and slash thing? How's that gonna work? So now I'm super excited because I can't wait to see what they're gonna do there. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with Strife in the next game, because I don't think they're gonna make it like a first-person shooter or anything. But okay, sorry, I'm super excited. I was not expecting this, and I've been waiting a long time for this game. Okay, so I don't understand why people are complaining about the way that Fury's face looks. Honestly, her face, yeah, it's a little bit different than what we've come to grow accustomed to, because it looks a little bit different than War's face, and it looks obviously a lot different than Death's face, because he don't even got a face. But I think that's a good thing, because it's not super overly gritty and realistic, but it's also not cartoony. It's like, imagine like an Overwatch or Battleborn character with a little bit more detail, with a little bit of Darksiders thrown in there. Honestly, her face has, like, just in the trailer alone, she looks really expressive and like super attitude. She actually kind of reminds me of Urbosa, if y'all played Breath of the Wild, or most of you I'm pretty sure have. She reminds me of Urbosa from Breath of the Wild, and she's got like this cool, awesome purple flame hair, and she just looks like super good. And oh man, I don't know why y'all are complaining. Is there something? Is it just because the design changed? I mean, yeah, designs change all the time, people. I don't think it's the end of the world because her design changed. Honestly, I think this design is way better than the one in the comics. I know people are gonna kill me for saying that, but the comics are cool. I think that this one is just a little better. Not saying the one in the comics is bad. I'm just saying that this one is better in my eyes. I'm excited. I'm super hyped for Darksiders 3. I've waited like 5 years for this. I can't wait for Fury to crush my head between her thighs. Oh man.